Hey guys, what is up? And in this video, I want to go over my top picks for the best Android apps of May 2018. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. So kicking the list off, we have Radiogram, and I started using this app a couple weeks ago. But this quickly became my favorite radio app for Android, and since then this has been my only app I've been using to stream radio stations on my phone. So really there's a few reasons why I like this app so much. First reason is simple. It's very simple to use. The app has a nice user interface and there's no ads, so you can access whatever radio station you want. There's nothing that's going to get in your way. It's very simple, it's easy to navigate. And the second reason is actually much more important. This app actually will let you stream radio stations from 18 different countries worldwide. And having access to all the radio stations from those different countries means that your different options for things to listen to are absolutely endless. So you've also got the option to add radio stations as favorites. You can look at different categories. And overall, I just think when you take into account all of the advantages of this app, I think this is really the best streaming app for Android. Next up is Resplash, and basically this will allow you to access all of those super high quality wallpapers from the Unsplash website right on your smartphone in the form of an app. And this is a lot more convenient than going to the Unsplash website to view the different wallpapers. And not only is it more convenient, but it also organizes the wallpapers so they're a lot easier to find when you're searching for a specific type. Now, besides the fact that all of the photos are super high quality, they're also free to use, and not only non-commercially, but also free to use commercially, which is something you don't usually see with wallpaper websites. If you tap in the top left, you can see there's a few different options here. You've got new, featured, as well as collections, and you can support the development, which is something you should check out because it is a free application, as well as settings where you can customize a few different aspects of the app. And if you're searching for a wallpaper app that's very simple to use, with some super high quality wallpapers and is free to use, then this is exactly what you need to check out. Icon packs are a great way to give your device a new look and just change things up a bit, and I wanted to make sure to include one in this video. So my choice for the best icon pack for May 2018 has to go to Minty icon pack. This is an icon pack that basically just takes material design and takes it up a notch. It's a bit more complex than the icons you would find on stock Android, but it's also much more colorful. And if you're just looking for a way to add some color to your device, this is a great icon pack to check out. There's about 720 icons in total, so there should be enough for most popular apps out there, and overall it's definitely worth checking out. So I often find that I'll be needing to measure something, and I often don't have a tape measure or something to measure it, so that's where this next app comes in. It's called ARuler, and essentially what it does is it allows you to use the camera on your smartphone as well as some cool AR core technology from Google to allow you to get a general measurement of something just simply using your phone. So the way it works is you launch the app, and then once it's ready, you're able to simply point your phone at an object, tap here, and then track the object to the other end, tap again, and it will give you a measurement between those 2 points. It's not completely accurate, but it's good to get a general approximation of something if you don't have a ruler on you. Next up is Nacho Notch, and this is an app that aims to get rid of some of the disadvantages that come with having a notch on your phone, and this is becoming more and more of a thing in 2018. More phones are including notches, unfortunately, and we really have to find ways to work around the disadvantages. And the main disadvantage is simply just having to look at a notch on your phone. So the idea is with this app is that it will make your status bar completely black, and by doing that, the notch will essentially just blend into your display. So to get this to work, you download the app, then you head in and you actually will add the app to your quick settings. Tap on it and you're basically good to go. From there, it'll make your status bar completely black, and you guys can't really see it on my phone because my phone doesn't have a notch. But for a phone with a notch, the notch would be right there and it would basically just blend into the display. And obviously this is going to work better for AMOLED displays that actually will completely turn off the pixels, which will make it more believable, I guess. But yeah, basically by doing this, you're going to have 2 symmetrical bezels and it's just going to look a lot better. Moving right along, we have Notebloc, and Notebloc is a scanner app, but I think it's safe to say you guys have probably heard of your fair share of scanner apps, but most of them receive criticism for being either too complicated to use or requiring that you pay money to access a full version that comes with features that really should just exist on the free version in the beginning. So that's really where Notebloc steps in. Notebloc is completely free to use, and all the features available on the pro version are also available on the free version as well. The only difference is that the free version has ads. Now, what's so nice about this app is that it's very simple to use. As soon as you launch the app, at the bottom you've got two options. You can take a photo of a document straight through the app, or you can pick a photo from your gallery and use that as a photo for a document. But once you've taken a photo, you have the option to create folders. You can group different documents within folders. You can share them, you can email them, you can rename them. You can do pretty much everything you need to do with this simple scanner app. And it's just been stripped of everything that might make it too complicated. And overall, I would highly recommend this, especially if you just want to scan a few school documents, but you don't want to have to deal with the complicated UI of most scanner apps. Life hacks are just one of those things you hear about and you'll probably never end up using them, but that's really how I saw them until recently. I came across an app literally called Life Hacks on the Play Store, and since then I've actually come across quite a few through this app that I've actually been using. So upon launching the app, you'll be greeted with this screen right here, and from here you have the option to choose from several different categories of life hacks. If you tap on technology tricks, you can see there are a few useful ones that can be found within this app. Now I'll be honest, some of these are definitely not that useful, and a few of them I just haven't even been completely accurate. However, there are some in here that you might find that may actually help you, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're just looking to learn a few new things. So wrapping the list up, I wanted to include a game on this list, and I chose to include PUBG Mobile not only because it's become super popular in the last few months since it released, but because they actually recently added on top of the 100 player battle royale an arcade mode, which is basically only 25 players. It's much shorter and you only have access to certain weapons like pistols or snipers, and it makes the game move a lot faster. I personally find the new arcade game mode to be more fun than the standard 100 player battle royale, simply because when I pick up my phone to play a game, I usually only want to play for 5 or 10 minutes. And the arcade mode is perfect for that if you just want to play for a few minutes. So definitely worth checking out if you haven't already downloaded PUBG Mobile. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.